I just wish you guys can just wipe it clean, start over, and just start Polly fresh. I think you gotta forget what he did. If you came back, you can't hold over his head what was done in the past. You have to go forward. Quit looking backwards and go forward. Try Polly
Had that talk
and
time. She holding everything against me, and then she just sit right here and say the reason why she's going forward because of the things that we talked about and the things that I've changed. So how are you doing that, but still holding everything against me, but still want to be in a relationship, but only want to be in a relationship if we're monogamous?
I'm monogamous because that's what I want
okay, I think they want me to get down. So I'm gonna get down. I just wanted to say that. Y'all have a good night.
now.
It's because she's manipulative. But all bullshit aside, Korea, I do have a question. In a poly relationship, multiple people can bring different things to the table. Are you prepared to take up all the slack that all of these different people can potentially bring? Are you financially stable enough to provide the life that he's worked so hard for all of these years? Can you do that?
Yeah, they're talking too much.
Yes,
So why haven't you done that yet?
for several reasons.
So why don't you do it now? That's what we
Well, I don't see that
because it would be monogamous.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So you only want to do it if it's monogamous. That's the point. That's the reason.
I just said
But
that.
that's the reason why I want to do poly because you.
I just said that.
The reason why he wants to do poly is because you're not bringing what you need to bring to the table. You can't pick and choose when you want to do what you want to do in a relationship.
I don't.
That's not how shit works.
Look.
You're picking and choosing.
No,
You can't do that. That's not fair.
I understand. Look, I don't think no woman that experienced the stuff that I experienced would do A, B, C, and F.
So why?
Okay, but no relationship is perfect. You walked into a poly relationship.
For the fun of being shit like this, why you doing it now?
Listen.
Well, walk away now then. Fuck it, walk away now. Don't do it now. Don't do it now.
Listen.
Don't do it now. Whether it's not, this is that much pressure about me being a horrible person. What the fuck? Well, walk away now.
I said you was horrible.
What you keep on saying because if every woman, if every city, every city,
That's true.
well, walk away now.
But our conversation
That shouldn't change because we're monogamous.
No, but I also said that we both need to work on things. We both.
Where's that same energy?
Both.
When I'm doing poly, what's the same energy?
I don't want poly no more, love. That's all I'm telling you. I don't.
Okay, well, if you don't want poly, you need to start doing those things that you're gonna do when you're monogamous now, because you gotta show what you're gonna do. You can't keep talking about it.
Yeah.
We don't believe you. You ain't did nothing yet, so you need to start doing it, sis. That's why he want poly. You still ain't stepped up to do
No,
shit.
we had a certain conversation. Yes,
Okay, the point is we tired of talking about it. You need to start showing it.
but
Do something.
We had that.
Step up.
okay.
We had that conversation. We had that conversations. You know, but what did I say? What did I say?
The action
Yeah,
has to be there.
yes. I said I'm not going off of nothing. I said I'm not going off of nothing you say.
Right.
You know, I'm gonna continue to do and pursue until you do what you need to do. I'm not stopping.
As you should.
Said that right? I said that right?
Because what'll happen if y'all go monogamous, you stop doing what you're doing, and she can't hold up her end of the bargain, then you're fucked.
Oh, I can't. You want me to say I'm here?
I can't hear you. Hold on. Go ahead. Anybody up here? I'm only gonna take like 5 more, y'all. Then I'm gonna go.
Capone. It's getting real kind of DV over there. You know I'm against it, and you know domestic violence come from both different type of ways. It come from everybody. And I see a lot of red flags in this screen. No cap. It's just like it's too much. She controlling and
If I was
rather no hold on because I'm gonna let you speak. Rather because I sat here and listened to all of it. Or might step back and let you take charge why can't anybody else step in and do their part? Because in a poly relationship, everybody take part,
Listen,
and you're trying to be very controlling. And when controlling things come, DV things come. So whether you leave or he leave, like, or he just stay and do what you want him to do, he's gonna be miserable because that's not what he wants.
Either. I don't want him to be miserable with me. I don't want that. Of
So leave because he's gonna be miserable.
to be miserable. No,
Because you're not stepping up and doing the parts that he want, and you done been there 2 years.
but we're having. Never mind.
But it's too much talking and no actions.
No,
You too old for that.
like our relationship
And I love you.
first,
I love you down boots. But
right? But
rather boss like step in, shy girl or anybody,
no,
you still like you still not stepping up to do what he wants.
okay.
You're not doing it.
So I'm the problem.
no,
Okay,
I'm not saying you are solely the problem, but yeah,
problem.
you is some of the problem. You are.
It out though. Like clearly, like
I spoke up for you. What you talking about?
okay, okay, okay.
I said that you said you just don't want it. Like, what else you want me to say?
Right. Okay.
You speak your shit and make me look like stupid.
No,
A, B, and C, and D, and
but
all this
they,
other shit.
but
But then
no,
when I
And then
what they see.
correct, correct. You won't let him say nothing. You won't let nobody get a word out.
Yeah,
You want if it's not your way, it's the highway, and everybody see that, career. And you keep on saying, oh, if he choose up, then you're leaving. How the fuck? That's not fair to him.
because I don't want it.
Because
Nothing wrong. Y'all are holding it against me because I don't want it anymore. I don't want poly anymore. I don't want it. I'm not open
will leave.
for it.
That's controlling.
No, it's
Just leave.
not. No, it's not. There is nothing wrong with that. So okay, hold up. So it's okay.
You hearing this from somebody who have been in poly, who have been with somebody. I'm talking about who have been with a nigga with 15 different bitches. You getting that from me. And
Hold up.
if you can't hold it up solely, then what is the point of you still being there? Because you're gonna make him
hold
miserable.
on. You know what the most fucked up part about this shit is? When we was just now broke up, people was on her live saying, "Would you still do poly?" Yeah, I still
I
do poly.
would.
So
My
oh my
experience with
fucking
you.
God, man, talk to the people.
You just said in
Oh,
your live 30 minutes ago you will
Yeah,
not. You
Korea, you
don't
said
like
that
it.
you
So you're
wouldn't do that
lying.
no
Stop
more because of
lying.
I,
your
You lying to
experience.
yourself now.
no,
You
listen.
lying to yourself now.
No, listen. I understand it sounds confusing, right? What I'm saying is just because I had a bad experience with monogamy, don't mean that I'm gonna stop doing monogamous relationships, right? But
That's not what you said when you just went live. When
look,
TKO just
look,
came in there and threw you them 5K.
Wait,
That's not
no,
what you just
Korea.
said.
When I just came in your
I
room,
was
you
just in your
said
live ghosting. That's
that,
not what you just said
you
in your
know,
live. You're lying.
when I
That's
just
not
tell me
what
that
you
asked
just
you in
said
your
in your
live,
live.
shit.
That's not what you just said in your live.
Time out.
let him talk. Let him talk.
And I need you to listen to me and listen to me clearly.
Yeah.
We're gonna make this make sense.
Yeah.
You telling everybody
Mm-hmm.
that you will still pursue poly
Mm-hmm.
after our relationship,
Mm-hmm.
but say you don't want to do poly with me. Listen, you don't want to do poly with me because of what you experienced when you didn't experience poly, but what it is, we're still in a relationship, but you want to experience a monogamous relationship? How stupid as fuck is that?
So
You're still in a relationship.
Calm down.
That.
What type of shit is that?
But what I'm saying is my love for you has gotten way too strong.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. The love, like my love for you is very, very strong. That's where I'm at. So if everything changes from the like what I've asked for within the poly relationship and we did it in a monogamous relationship, I would want that over a poly relationship. But if somebody else came to me with a poly relationship that still set those boundaries and those expectations, I'm not gonna turn that down. My experience was not
You did.
great. That's all I'm saying.
Hold on.
You didn't
Oh,
just say that in
hold on.
your live. You just said
Hold on. So you're saying that you would do a poly with somebody because you don't love them that much, like you love me. So you don't want to have that connection with the man you got with me.
Well, you always said that.
I'm asking you.
Yeah, you've always said
so you want to be with a man that you don't love like that?
No, it's not.
So I don't want to do poly with anybody else. Right. But with you, because I love you so much. That's a form of manipulation right there.
No, look. if it
If
look,
you
if
love me
it
that much,
came,
you will follow my fucking
but if
leadership.
it came to that point where I love somebody like I love you, but I didn't experience the stuff that I experienced, that would be something different. That's a whole totally different experience. That's all I'm
Love,
saying. That's all I'm
love.
saying.
With everything that you experienced, you still want a relationship with the man you experienced it with.
That's
You
because
still want that
that's
relationship
because
with
my
me.
love is like I fell in love. I
You're not
fell in
listening to what
love.
you're
I
saying,
fell in
baby.
love.
Baby, you're not listening to what you're saying.
Okay, love.
You're not making sense,
It
love.
makes
She not, and I'm gonna say this before I get from down. I'm gonna get down. I'm gonna say this before I get down.
Adrian.
It's a lot of manipulation going on, and rather your ass don't leave and do your big one and pursue you, then you're gonna be miserable
And
because
I don't.
she just gonna keep manipulating you. And I'm done with it. Cause I love her down boots. But she was just in her live 45 minutes ago when you just got banned talking about she'll never do this shit. No, she hated it.
Him.
That's crazy. Now you contradicting yourself, girl.
Yes, with
You man, I got a fucking headache, bro.
I don't want Polly with I swear I don't.
You don't want,
I just wanted to say, Korea, it does get
you don't
confusing.
want Polly with the man that
I
you
don't.
love more than anything, but you want Polly with other
I
niggas.
don't. I look, I'm not saying I would look,
Make
I'm
it
just saying
make
I'm not
make it
closed
make
off.
sense.
I'm not closed off to it with
But you
other
closed off with
people.
the man that you love.
Yes, I don't want it with you. I don't want it with you. I don't want
But yeah, Korea, so you are, you know what I'm saying, going back on your word because you ain't say, you know what I'm saying, just with TKO, you wouldn't be interested or whatever the case may be, but you are interested if you don't have love or strong feelings for the next person. You said that, due to it being a bad experience for you, that you wouldn't participate in poly whatsoever. That's what when I asked you that, you
I
did say that on your live.
I was talking about I don't want it with him. I don't know. I don't know if anybody would ever approach me again, Polly, to be honest.